Yeah, hi guys, assalamu alaikum. Welcome to my stream, guys. Selamat pagi, guys. Selamat pagi dan selamat datang, guys. Apa kabar semua? Welcome to my stream. Jangan lupa like and share, guys. Don't forget to like and share, guys, and don't forget for notify and follow it. Okay, guys. Yeah, let's go.
You finally returned. How was your journey to Jueyun Karst? I see. Huh. Moon Carver, Mountain Shaper, Cloud Retainer, Conqueror of Demons. Some of these names have never come up in the intel. As a returning gift, I too have information for you. Regarding the Archon's passing, the Liyue, they've announced that, as the true killer has not yet been found, they've even gone so far as to try and cut off information. But with the right of dissension and all, even the Qixing...
Exuvia?
It's common knowledge in Liyue that Rex Lapis is also an Adeptus. The Geo-Archon is also the god of contracts, and is also known as the mighty and illuminated Adepti of today. All signed contracts...
Guess that explains why they're all so focused.
Naturally, they both have the response... If the ruling Qixing became unable to perform their duty properly, the Geo-Archon spirit has risen. So why would the Qixing hide his vessel?
Oh, right! He's the whole reason we came here! If the Liyue Qixing has locked up Exuvia...
Hi guys, welcome to my stream. Yeah, terima kasih. terima
Nice
kasih
to find
untuk
the
like and
seven is
share
already
guys. Ya, jangan lupa like and share guys. Don't forget to like and share
Oh,
guys.
you're trying
Selamat
to
datang
find the
dan
seven?
selamat pagi
And just why
guys.
might that be, pray tell? Nice answer. A knight that gets duped by the Fatui would really be no knight. But I can help you with that too, you know.
Really?
Give me some time. Time to find someone. Someone who can help you break through this stalemate. Truly fascinating. If you want to be around to see it all come
What should I put in my...
Welcome, friend of child, and congratulations on the first day of your illustrious career with the Fatui. You sound remarkably sure of yourself. Remember, we are mere mortals. But back to the matter at hand.
What agreement? Oh, the thing about him helping us find a guy?
Correct. Child promised he would find someone to break the stalemate.
Ah, where is that guy anyway?
Child is currently at Lioli Pavilion.
Oh, Paimon knows this one. Ahem. There are two styles of cooking in Liyue, known as Li style and Yue style. The flagship restaurant of the Li style is the Lioli Pavilion. The owner especially don't talk to Paimon like that. Anyway, Paimon's hungry. Let's get moving.
Aha, you made it. As promised, I found someone who can help you. Someone who can solve the mystery of...
So, where is he? In Lioli
He certainly is. Come, I'll introduce you. I took the liberty of setting up a business dinner, as per the Liyue custom.
Welcome back, sir. You honor us with your patronage. Mr. Zhongli is awaiting your arrival in the room you booked.
Hi. Allow me to introduce Mr. Zhong Li, consultant to an organization known as Wang Sheng. Indeed, Wang Sheng's line of work can be sensitive at times. Let's just say they understand when discretion is needed. And we, the Fatui, have always been glad to do business.
Walk in the shadows?
It is an honor to meet you.
Discretion? Shadows? Is Wangshan some kind of business involving deal?
Indeed. It is as you have guessed. The Wangsheng Funeral Parlor organizes burials.
Huh?
Did you think he was some sort of hired killer? The Fatui calls many such people friends. But the well, they are still... I shouldn't say too much. In any case, I brought you to meet Mr. Zhong Li.
Because I can bring you to see Rex Lapis's vessel.
What?
Don't be so surprised. Sure, the Geo-Archon's body has been squirreled away by...
Rex Lapis may be the prime of Adepti, but he is ultimately... The times have changed. You must have felt it too when you were at Jueyun Karst. As you have seen, the time of the Adepti is ending, and the time of mankind is slowly dawning. In years past, Liyue's tradition was that a huge memorial...
Yeah, the killer hasn't even been caught yet.
Deicide or not, the concern of the Wangsheng funeral... Traveler, Child has told me a lot about you.
A wise decision. The Tianquan Ningguang has forbidden anyone from accessing Rex Lapis's vessel, which of course you would need to access if you were to achieve your...
Precisely. Only by participating in the rite of... If we are agreed, come with me. We will speak of the details as we walk.
All right, my bridge building work here is done. Turned out well, didn't it? You can go if you want to. Don't worry about me. I might just have a few more drinks and get acquainted with these things they call
After having experienced the land of the absentee Archon, traveler. How does it feel to know that our... Indeed. The weight of 3,700 years worth of history, organizing the rite of parting, should prove to be in... Liyue is the most prosperous of the 7 nations, defended by deities and ruled by the... Ningguang of the Qixing has always been on her guard against the Fatui.
Huh. What would Child get out of us doing the rite of parting anyway?
I neither know nor do I wish to know, as far as I am concerned. These are the advance funds that Child has prepared.
Wow.
Well then, let us be off. The first step in our preparations shall be to obtain some prize Noctilucous jade worthy of a deity.
What's the hurry?
Welcome to the Jade Mystery, my good friends. Would you like to try? It's cheap and it's fun, and who knows, you just might...
Betting? No, we're here for... What was it again?
Noctilucous jade of
Radiant grade Noctilucous jade? I see. You're not a tourist. My apologies. What do you think? The Jade Mystery?
These 3 pieces really do... But how do we pick? Should we just grab one and go?
Very good. It seems you have learned some tricks of the trade.
What do you think, Mr. Zhongli? How should...
Oh? You want me to decide? That is if it were me, the answer would be simple.
Oh? And...
I'll take them all, boss.
Oh, you act with such panache, good sir. I always knew you were not a man of ordinary caliber.
Oh, wait, boss! That one didn't count! We need to discuss it again! Hey! If we only need 1 for the ritual, aren't we wasting 3 times the Mora if we buy them all?
Oh, Mora. It is as you say. I suppose I overlooked this particular aspect of the transaction.
Huh? How do you not think about Mora?
If one must always consider Mora before acting, then in all things...
What?
All Mora is currency, but not all currency is Mora.
What? Is this how the rich live? Well, he knows a lot about big money, but not a lot about big...
No need to waver. Even when I am constrained by Mora, I have ways of working around. Evaluating the quality of Noctilucous jade is indeed very tricky. Only after the item made using Noctilucous jade has taken shape will you be able to see whether it is up to par. If you return to those crafty merchants to quibble, they will counter by saying that your crafting bench is to blame, or that...
Whoa! To think it's that easy to get cheated!
But there is a way to truly evaluate this jade, and a true insider would know it. A fool sees the pointer and misses the moon.
What does that mean?
If you point at the moon with your finger, a wise man knows that you are pointing at the moon, while a fool will only see the finger. The patterns, the facade, these are all the finger. Noctilucous jade of excellent quality would have superior pyro affinity. I have imparted the priceless secrets of the jade trade to you. Now, all that's left is to put it into practice.
Priceless, huh? Hyman's just said that we might never be able to use it again. We're back to buy some rocks, boss. But can you let us burn them first?
Burn them? You can't do that, my friends. If you were to do so, what would I have to sell? That would... well... fine. How about this? I can take a small sample of all three. I'll take a bit of a loss. We'll count it as...
Don't worry. I know the rules. As long as we can prove that it is...
All right. Take these as samples. I've carved them off with a knife and...
Aren't these too thin? Even paper's thicker. No.
Stingy? I've already been very generous. Any more and you may...
But wouldn't something this thin go poof if we held it to the fire?
It can't be helped. Trying to deprive a merchant of his profits would be like forcing a... high temperatures using pyro. We can use hydro to reinforce...
Oh! Oh, sir, to think you were this learned.
Strictly speaking, asking for samples when we have not yet agreed to purchase the goods is unfair. Trade in Liyue must be based upon...
Well, guess we just need to find a place to try this out. Oh, Paimon remembers! We once saw this big pot down at the... Now, let's pack those samples up and...
How is it? Anywhere...
It has been a long time since I last set foot in the Nation of Wind. A friend of mine from Mondstadt would always bring a few bottles of locally brewed dandelion wine whenever he came to visit me in Liyue. It must be said that the famed liquor of the land of
That's the pot! It looks like the hilly trolls are still using it. It's a bit impolite, but we gotta cut the line.
No, my sword!
Cool it! This moment will be frozen in time.
There's still soup in here. These hilly trolls sure have big appetites. This soup looks like it could be used as our hydro-elemental protection. Let's fire it up and begin. We're ready to go. Paimon will help remember which one of... Use pyro to keep making the pot hotter until we get the results we need. Mr. Zhongli said that the shinier and bluer the ore gets, the better it is. So, pay close attention.
Amber, reporting.
Whoa! That light came from the first Noctilucous Jade! Hilly trolls are surrounding us again! Were they attracted by the light? Such nosy neighbors! Let's take care of them and continue again after.
Oh, so sorry.
Rain outlines your fate.
Cool it! What's the...
That light came from the second Noctilucous Jade, didn't it? More hilly trolls! They don't give up, do they? Looks like they're mad that we ruined their food!
Time to act. Huh?
Cool it! Freeze! What's the hurry?
Ow! That's bright! Too bright! That was the third Noctilucous Jade, wasn't it? It was so much shinier than the rest. Let's head back to the Jade Mystery to buy some jade, shall we?
You're back, my friends. I've kept the goods for you. Which of them would you like?
Exactly! That's the one Paimon
No problem. If you have your eye on this one, you can have it.
Then we'll take a box of the third type of jade.
Done. All the same, and pardon me for asking, but I'm curious. Whatever do you need this much?
I suppose it would not hurt to tell you. We need them to make...
Parting? Oh, dear. Oh, it's hard to believe. Even though the Jade Mystery has been in decline, it is said that when our Lord lost his way while going incognito in the city Alas, alas, all things must pass.
Are you sure? You didn't want to even give us an inch before.
If not for our Lord's protection, this city wouldn't exist as it does now. No proprietor could earn money off such a...
I'm sure Rex Lapis will feel your sentiment, boss.
In the safe hands of the Liyue Qixing.
All right. Thank you, my friends. What's with me getting all sentimental like this?
Now that we've made our choice, let's take this Noctil...
Hey, wait a minute. He said it was half price, not that we could leave without paying.
Oh, right. I'm sorry. I must have forgotten to do that, too. Let me see. As I thought,
Any what?
Mora, my apologies. Another oversight on my part.
Oh, that won't do. That's a relief. Have a look.
It's fine. Just enough for half price.
Well, it's settled then. Let's take this
Look at you bossing everyone around. You didn't cough up a single Mora.
I will do my best.
Body and mind. Time to act.
We can leave the jade here. I have already called for a jewel. Ah, yes. I have yet to go and see Child. So, as for the jewelsmith's remuneration...
Guess we can't do anything else.
Yes. I have already rented this location, and have begun making preparations for the rite. That's right. The Liyue Qixing have acquiesced to using the same location.
But when something this big happened here, should suspects like us... Although with that said, since we got back from Dwayne Karst, none of those... Also, the... Rex Lapid...
Traditionally, we call it the Exuvia.
Ah, right! That's what it was called. You seem to know everything, Mr. Zhongli.
One must think that they already have someone in mind. Or perhaps they already... These things are for the authorities in Yujing Terrace to consider. Before the rite is conducted, the Exuvia will be kept temporarily...
Golden House?
The only mint in Liyue, which is to say the only mint in Teyvat.
Wow! Oh, no! Paimon wasn't thinking about anything bad. Paimon thinks it suits Morak. But why do you know this, Mr. Zhongli?
Since the rite of parting has the approval of the Qixing, perhaps each has their motives. But this is the capital of commerce. In Liyue, where the god of contracts reigns, only contracts may not be betrayed. Well then, we should go and prepare the perfumes used in the rite.
Perfumes? Where'll we get those?
No. Perfumes used to honor the gods must be freshly decocted. Silk flower petals contain a fibrous material of good quality.
It's time for Zhongli's lectures on...
We shall not speak of the details right now. Follow me. We shall go to the merchant.
What's the hurry? Catch the wind.
Silk flowers here?
Silk flowers? We certainly did.
Which kind? The good kind? The best kind? Remind Paimon what kinds there are again.
Ugh, you ignorant shoppers. Always coming in here with your...
Golden House Maiden, Valley Weaver, and Fate's Yearning. One of each to start with, if you don't mind.
My goodness, this gentleman is quite the connoisseur. You two must be his servants. Attempts to contribute? Now then, please peruse at your leisure. Do let me know if you have any further thoughts.
Silk flowers exhibit different properties, and these stamens, glamorous by contrast. This variety thrives in any dark, damp location, often in large clusters. Lastly, this strain is quite the recluse. Unlike its exuberant cousins, flowers and foliage are minimal. And when in silk flowers have all but disappeared from the wild today due to geographical changes.
Wow! A true connoisseur. Most of...
I possess but a smattering of trivial knowledge. My traveler friend is the one to want.
Oh, Mr. Zhongli, you're way too humble. So, which...
I'll take them all,
Again?
How can I put this? When purchasing opera tickets, it is natural, but this silk flower purchase is not an analogous case. The same logic. Perhaps you don't know. Tradition states that we should decoct perfume from different subspecies of silk flower when making an offering to a statue of the Seven. Rex Lapis will then make his own choice between the scents. Like several other tedious and complicated traditions, this one has become simplified over time. But this is the only rite of parting to take place for one of the Seven in 3,700 years. As such, I do... Now that's settled.
You forgot to bring money again? Zhongli.
If I may interject, did I hear you say that these flowers are to be an offering?
Yes, in a sense.
Gosh, well, why didn't you say so? I heard the awful news about what happened at this year's Rite of Dissension. It would be bad luck to say it out loud, but I've been worried about our dear Lord ever since. I'm worried that since these flowers will be used to glorify our Lord, they're free of charge. Just don't forget to pass on my regard.
Are you serious?
Why wouldn't I be? If he hadn't written those poems in praise of my wares, they'd only be worth a fraction of what I can sell them for today.
Huh. So much folklore here revolves around Liyue's deity making cameo appearances in support of local businesses.
Thank you, boss. I think I speak for all of us when I say that your
Our skins? You were the one who forgot to bring money.
Please, it's the least I could do.
So, now that we've got the flowers, how do we make the perfume?
Ideally with the help of an expert. Unfortunately, None of my acquaintances have personal...
Talk about first world problems.
Hence, I need you to help by asking around in the city. Try the...
So this time we get to go around town looking for nice smell.
I will wait for you near the Statue of the Seven. Meet me there when the perfume is ready.
Maybe we can find some good candidates at the Adventurers Guild.
May the rumors be...
Let's ask Lan. She's master of the Liyue branch, right?
What's the hurry?
Hey there.
Lan, we need to ask you for a favor.
I stopped accepting commissions a long time ago. Sorry, you too, but...
Oh, it's not that kind of favor. It's just a teeny tiny thing.
Do I look like the kind of girl who wears perfume to you?
Well, Paimon thinks you smell amazing.
Now that you mention it, yes, there is. Oh, it must be from the Qingxin flowers I picked on the way back. I forgot I still had them with me.
Aha! The truth is out. Lan's got us.
No, they were from medicinal use only. Anyway, this is a pointless conversation. If you...
The fortune teller, right? Thanks, Lan.
Hello. How may I...
We've come to ask you a question.
Perfume? I rarely think to use it, let alone... That said, some of the cosmetics I use are scented. Since I usually set up my stall by the docks, I have...
That's the worst thing.
While we're on the subject, have you never heard in...
Yang air? Oh, as in scent of spring, Yang air?
Yes, that's her. Many a rich family's daughter has gotten her to make perfume for them. Apparently...
Great! This is just the intel we need. Finally, we're getting somewhere.
Well, hello. You found me at last. I've been...
What? How did you know we were
Oh, I heard a rumor about a couple who were snooping around town looking for a sweet-smelling... Actually, I was starting to worry you wouldn't find me.
Snooping around? Why are you making it out like...
What can I say? People love to talk. Maybe you ought to be more discreet in the future. Relax. I know why you're here. You want to get your hand on my homemade perfume, don't you? What kind? 3 in one go. My goodness. You have extreme tastes for someone your age. Is that the best you could come up with? Even if you were genuinely offering perfume to it.
Zhongli was right. People don't remember this.
As one of my favorite poems goes. Oh, cherry tree, begrudge not thy blossom.
That went over Paimon's head a little.
In short, I'm happy to help. Traveler, so, where is a good place for making sweet, sweet perfume? Where is that? Mondstadt? We're only making some perfume. There's no need to go to such... Somewhere closer to home will do.
Try something new at the Wanmin restaurant.
I've had a word with Chef Mao. We can start work now. Are you ready to please me?
What did you say?
I meant make me proud. As my assistant, while I'm setting up, you can...
Try something new at the One Min Restaurant.
This water will do nicely. Now, I need you to extract the silk. Perfume making uses an altogether different technique from alchemy. Here, let me teach you. You need to keep your wrist firm, so your hand... Now, use your strong hand to stir it with a persistent rhythm. Ooh, you're a natural... Now, take these and try... Don't forget to do all three. They look visually identical.
What's the hurry?
Wow, this is some exquisite silk flower essence. On to the next stage, the most important one of all. The essence is placed into water and simmered over a... You must take care to control the heat during this process. So please, focus on controlling the heat. Don't waste a drop of that essence now. All three perfumes are ready. And you, my friend, were a testament to the lengths you will go to for romance. It's so rare to see nowadays. Anyway... Shall I give you a brief overview of each scent? It might just help you.
Paimon wants to hear this.
This first one is sweet as candy, straight out of a fairy tale. Younger women will love it. The second one is for those with more refined tastes. The first choice for daughters of high... Finally, the third one has a soft but lingering scent, like a mist that captures the last... All clear? Don't get them mixed up. Good. Be sure to come visit it. I'll leave you with some part. One who tries to sail through. Come and...
Let's take these 3 perfumes over to the Statue of the Seven. Mr. Zhongli's probably been waiting a while. We've brought the perfumes. Did we take too long? You were just...
Oh, you're back. Compared to the watch that wrecks Lapis's statues, if...
Well, how can a person compete with a statue?
That is true. Well...
3 sets, and now...
Thank you both. Let us offer them up.
This is the first kind of perfume. Miss Yin, this is the second kind. It's got an... The third kind has a gentle but lingering fragrance. Something like the dusk mist. And it's a favorite of mature ladies. Oh, what was that? That's the one older ladies like, right? Does that mean that Rex Lapis is...
Perhaps. Rex Lapis has taken on countless forms. Perhaps that...
What a shame. We only got to see the giant trap.
We can leave that to the authorities. Let us focus on the fond farewell for Rex Lapis.
So, we finished another step in our preparations.
Next, I would like the two of you to help me borrow the cleansing bell.
Cleansing bell?
At present, a friend of mine named Madame Ping is the guard...
Sure, but aren't you going to come with us?
Ah, I have certain reasons why I cannot be there in person. Please...
Man, why has he gotta be so secretive then?
What's the hurry?
All things must change. Youngster, are you here to admire? But it's a shame. These...
What happened to them?
Back in my day, people said that glazed lilies, if they heard beautiful sounds like laughter and... But if they heard too much wild gossip...
So that means these flowers feed...
Yes, the rumors of Rex Lapis's death are... Some say it was a Fatui plot. Others... This harbor is like a mountain of dry tinder. Well, I shall say no more. This old woman's grown too old and... Ah, that old trinket. I remember it being here with me. An old friend of mine used to wear it on his person. Back when he saw me gazing at it often and gave it to me. But he told me then that if someone should come to borrow that bell, I should not be It has been many years, and who knows how many times someone has come to borrow this bell. Still, though, I can't recall when it started. Oh, these old bones are so slow to look for things. I doubt you can wait that long.
That's right, Granny. We'll follow you back home and search for it, and, we...
All right, children. There is no need to worry.
Do you live near here, Granny? Whoa, but...
Oh, an old lady like me can't afford to buy a place in this city. See this ceramic teapot?
How does that work? Hey, that's... And even if it was like that...
Oh, youngsters. Youngsters, this is where this old woman keeps all her things. Quickly now, go fetch that bell.
Whoa! That sounds like Granny's voice. So, this is her teapot? What's going on?
Oh dear, so many cobwebs. It seems I really haven't cleaned it in a long while. Sorry to trouble you, children. Please help an old lady clean up.
Don't push your luck.
Do you notice? The cobwebs were made of elemental energy. How long has it been since Granny last swept this place? You know, with such a special teapot and the cleansing bell, do you think this old granny could also be an adeptus? Paimon's more and more convinced that she's an adeptus.
Freeze!
Steady as stone. You can't run.
Cool it!
Someone needs to... Rain outlines your fate. Time to act.
Dodge this! Ah!
I must leave no stone unturned.
Free! Dodge this! Ah! Ah! Ah!
I'll catch up.
Freeze!
Rain outlines your fate. Judgment!
This moment will be frozen in time. Cool it!
No, my sword!
Purple-made wood.
Dodge this! Freeze!
Rain outlines your fate.
How many levels does this teapot have? It would be nice if we had one of these too. Or at least we wouldn't have to camp outside.
Oh, you found it. Youngsters are so quick on their feet. Oh, now, let me see. All right, that'll do. Come on out now, children.
Yeah. Hi,
Oh,
Jean. Yeah, thanks for
in and
liking my
out in no
stream.
time.
Yeah, don't
You
forget to
youngsters
follow.
really
Don't
are
forget to
quick.
type no different followers. Welcome to my stream, Jean.
The
How
chief
are you,
said,
Jean?
those children stopped letting my friends and I into their council long ago. Still, they've done well recently. We old folks are content to be idle.
Paimon kinda knows what you mean. But is also kind... Don't you think it's weird? Something's just happened.
Oh, don't be silly. Liyue Harbor has been through it, but no matter what, we have all to cry, "Catch the murderer," at the top of one's... Now that you have come to borrow the bell, I guess that perhaps an old friend of mine has finally decided to take matters into their own hands. So, why would I be Oh? Well, if it came to that, we haven't met in a while anyway. It would be nice to share a drink and... Well, you must have things to do. Since you have the bell, you should return. Oh, and do tell the person who sent you that if they have time, they can come over for tea. I don't have much to offer, but you can always count on an old lady for a pot of tea.
We will. Thanks, Granny.
This is a peaceful neighborhood.
May the Lord of Geo protect you, and fortune find you.
Indeed. This is the cleansing bell. Let's place the perfume we've prepared inside. An adept.
That's suspicious. But if you don't want to... Oh, yes, that old granny. If you have of the time, you can come over for tea. I don't have much to offer, but...
That tone does not suit you. Still, when a suitable time arrives, I'll bring a spot.
So what's the next step in our...
Next, we need to purchase kites.
Ooh, Paimon loves kites! Are you...
No. Kites are children's. I will explain it to you. But our next...
Oh, sure. Curiouser and curiouser.
Come on, let's get moving. We're not frozen in place after all.
May the Lord of Geo protect you, and fortune find you.
I didn't know you were such a slacker.
May the Lord of Geo protect you, and fortune find you.
Hi Linda, yeah, hi Linda, welcome to my stream, yeah, terima kasih untuk 30 stars, yeah. Hi Linda, yeah, thanks a lot for 30 stars, terima kasih untuk 30 stars Linda. Hi, how are you Linda?
What's the hurry?
Okay, it seems the character is currently involved in another cannot join cost. Okay. Where has to go? Yeah, thanks Linda for liking and sharing my stream. Yeah, thanks a lot. Watch. Oh, not even get it. How are you, Linda? Where is the quest? Where is the quest? Yeah, I don't understand. Granny Sean.
Seems all the other knights already have their hands full.
Yeah guys, welcome to my stream guys. Don't forget to like and share guys.
Oh, wonderful. Another flower is blooming.
Okay guys, yeah, I don't understand where I have to go. It's confused. I mean, the character is currently involved in another quest. Cannot join the quest. Gone by kites. Downtown. Madam Ping is senator for leaving her also. Continuing preparation. Chichuro. Where can I find the kites? Buy and go on kites, but I don't know where it's available.
May the Lord of Geo protect you and fortune find you.
Where I can find the kites. Oh, it seems a goat. No, just wasted. Yeah, I don't know where to find these kites. I not even get. Don't know, maybe it's some problem of internet. Hi guys, welcome to my stream. Don't forget to like and share, guys.
I didn't know you were such a slacker.
Join the Adventurers Guild. You'll have a blast.
Come on, let's get moving. We're not frozen in place after all. I didn't know you were such a slacker.
Join the Adventurers Guild. You'll have a blast.
Come on, let's get moving. We're not frozen in place after all.
Join the Adventurers Guild.
Thank you so very much, lady.
life here is so vibrant. What can I try this?
Ad Astra Abyssal. I am sorry, but you have not yet. Ad Astra Abyssos.
All tasks have been handed out. Ah, how relaxing.
What's the hurry? I didn't know you were such a slacker. Come on, let's get moving. We're not frozen in place after all.
was really good.
What's the hurry?
Join the adventure.
I didn't know you were such a slacker. What's the hurry?
No, my sword! You can't run! Light
Dodge this!
body and mind.
What's...
Rain cutter.
Cool it. Catch the wind.
Someone needs assistance.
What's the hurry?
No, my sword!
Freeze! Don't get frostbite.
Another meaningless day.
What's the hurry? There are a total of 10 captains within the Knights of Favonius. The truth be told, not all...
Ad Astra Abyssal. Thank you for complete.
Seems all the other knights already have their hands full.
Hello, nice to meet you. My name is Xiangling. I'm a chef from Liyue.
We're not frozen in place after all.